You keep him safe.
Hello everyone
Like
and
you do with
welcome
me.
back for another episode of Control. We're going to start off by going back and fast travelling to Central Executive. We're going to pick up those locked doors that need clearance level 4 that we found previously. I've got the list in front of me, so it shouldn't be too difficult for us to find them, just as long as I remember what my scribbled notes mean. So the very first one was at Central Exec. I think it was tucked away in a corner or down one of the little side alleys. And if these are anything like the other ones, then it should be nice and straightforward. It's just finding bonuses and things like that. Was it tucked around here? That's a level 3 one. I think we've already been. Yeah, we've already been in this one. Have we ever actually been in here? I don't think we did. Ah, it's a jukebox. Okay, well that's obviously another object of power because of the way it's isolated.
No his followed you in, right?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
Oh jeez.
We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Brilliant.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends.
So the jukebox is apparently for going to other places. That's kind of cool. And kind of terrifying at the same time. Maybe it was up on the top level. Let's have a little look around. So not there because that's executive affairs. There's a clearance level 1 one that I missed apparently. So we've got power utility notes to read. I'll just have a look around and see if there's anything else to get at the same time. So house memory. I mean, we could have jumped across this. Okay, let's read those power utility notes. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some redacted exist within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I've officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he's one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for a full report. And this will be the security order about
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
the jukebox.
Did you see me take down one of those flying motherfuckers?
No, I did not see that. But I'm sure it was epic. Hopes for promotion. I wonder if there's more things that you can find by revisiting old areas, or if I just missed these the first time through Collective Unconscious as well. We'll read these in just a moment, because I've definitely been through here. Definitely been through here. Oh, here's the clearance level 4 door. Let's just read those things on Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. And the collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that's shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. The internal belief is the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for a full report. Well, that's stuff we've kind of already figured out from context. Oh my word. Someone likes post-it notes. And they don't appear to have anything on the post-it notes. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Has this rendered an office unusable? I don't think so. But you certainly wouldn't want it to get out of this room. I wonder if we can, but no, we can't attack or anything. Well, that's highly amusing. Highly amusing. Well, that was the only door that we actually needed up here. I'll just have a very quick look around before we move on to the next section. I think we're going back to the maintenance sector. Oh yeah, it is leaking out of the door. That's so funny.
Darling always seems to have these things under control. We could really use him right now.
Alright. So, that was Central Executive. Next is going to be down to maintenance in the ventilation area. We've got a couple of clearance level 4 doors to do down here. We've got one in ventilation, we've got one in an access corridor, which is further on than the initial access corridor, if I remember rightly. And then we've got one in the central research area.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Okay, I'm
Can
going
you keep him safe?
to backtrack just a little
Like
bit.
you do with me?
Just to make sure we've covered everything. I know we've run through here, but I just want to double check that this is the level 5 one. Yeah, that's level 5 up there. So through we go. It's all looking a lot happier now that we've cleared it out. We still can't get through that door there. Might be openable at some point. Ooh, cool. Combat. Actually, let's double check our missions. Executive incursion, maintenance, that's just his troopers and snipers. So we don't need to use shatter in maintenance. slash at all. Can I steal you? No. Good for a moment, but I think you have to get on it quickly. That's the thing with it being the control button for switching as well as for stealing. It does mean that there's always a chance you're gonna change gun type. How's it going, mate? Ooh, you ugly. And dead. Nothing tucked hiding out the way over there. Let's head through this doorway. So we've got another radio. Can't access that. Looks like just more loot. It gave us ritual impulse. Nothing really to write home about. Still, that's one more crossed off. So this is definitely the one in ventilation. So next up is going to be somewhere over near the access corridor, I think. Just goes down, and this just comes back across. This is where we found the carousel horse merry-go-round. That's a clearance level 2 thing. Through to Artie's office. Do we get more quests here? Huh? Yeah. Well, seeing as we're here, no harm with this. Seeing if we can sort it out. Yeah, that's just a faster way through. Not seeing anything obvious that I've missed. I think Trent was talking to us at this point. There is the elevator. Let's take us away. Also not seeing any additional bits and bobs. Pretty certain we've already checked in here, but we'll have a look anyway. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe it was locked before, or perhaps I missed it. So, Threshold Remnant, that's very welcome. That's the elevator to the various different places. We don't want to go that way. We want to kind of retrace our steps before.
Director Faden.
So probably towards the coolant pumps. I think we did the coolant pumps first. Ow. getting trapped around that, not fun. That's one way of getting them. Shoot them once and then just go with the flow. Come on, put your head round. Where are you going? How much sauce? Oh, we've got a lot of sauce, but we don't quite have enough to do anything specific. We need 2,400. Oh, sorry, 24,000. In the coolant pump section, there was another little side door that's on fire. That leads to the furnace. And the furnace chamber did lead to a very unknown place. We don't have to deal with that. Let's get back onto the clog. It's possible I noted down the same door twice. But hopefully not.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
And the clock's straightforward to get rid of. I do wonder if there was another way in here. Actually, that thing that we saw up on top might get us up to that very top, up high section. And it looks like there's a kind of like an access route over there as well, if we could get up there. Let's go back and just see if we can do some weird climbing, jumping, dashing. Because it might be a bit sketchy, but we've probably got enough rocks around here to do something similar to last time. Oh, those are just going to get destroyed. So that might not be the best plan. But we might be able to do some platforming around. Maybe. This could work. Uh-oh. This could also not work very badly. Oh, I should have touched the control point. Well, we can fast travel back there quickly, but I reckon we would be able to do that. I'm just a little bit better. And going through the center of that construction bit probably is the
Marshall
right way of doing it.
knows something about
Unfortunately, Jessie's going to keep talking about Dylan, because every time,
They'll help save
Every
everyone,
time she does.
including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
sure, that's what it's all about. Now from this side, it's not going to be easier. I think it's going to be better to do it from up high. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let's try again. Yeah, there's a little time delay before we can redash. So we'll try doing it as a little bit more platforming and a little bit less. I wonder if I can jump across to there. Really what I want is I want to be standing on this. Okay, that almost got us killed. But we can stand on these bits. And from there, if we could get to that one and then like come down and get to one of these, we should be able to dash across, so it's worth one more try. Okay. Little bit too sketchy. Let's just get down and clean up the clog. Couple of mods, a couple of bits of power. But generally nothing that interesting. We could also drag like a whole bunch of this stuff back into the corridor to make it climbable, but that's a lot of effort. Oh wait, he's not actually down in this way. He's going to be in the upper bit that we can't reach, isn't he? I thought this was going to be nice and straightforward. How mistaken I am. Okay, well, we can get across to research and try and protect the personnel. I will have a very quick look to see what it's saying. So it was saying, like, up there for the clog. So yeah, without being able to access that bit, I don't think that's going to be possible for us. let's fast travel back to research. We need to go to research anyway for the next of those doors. Actually, can we get out of here via the elevator? That'd probably be faster. We've got 18 minutes to protect personnel, and this time I'll try and not, like, you know, murder them straight off. I'll try and protect. Protect and serve, not squish and explode. It would have been faster going back to the fast travel point. I've realised that now. Yeah, what I need is I need a way to kind of like bust out of here at this point. I mean, maybe it's possible to get to it from the janitor's office for the clog. I'll have to give that some thought.
Director Faden.
Okay, take me to parapsychology. And then finally we will find these remaining doors. According to my list, there's 2 remaining doors, one in an access corridor and one in the general central research area. Okay, so that's parakinesiology. Yeah, this looks to be the right area according to the map. Okay, so this does protect against those. Ow. Ooh, picked him up. Awesome. That works, using his own stuff. I'm gonna grab him. Know how to fight you. I need not the spin, I need the shatter for this. Not sure that was really helping. best way of doing this. Let's clear out some of the remaining things. Oh yeah, because we've got to protect the agents as well. Well, it did say completed. It looks like I can grab bits of their stuff and pulling it back into them. Ow. Right in the kisser. Yeah, it's definitely working. Alright, it did say mission complete. So, I'm assuming we got something for that. Well, regardless, let's... we're not going to be able to do the clog. Let's get that clearance level 4 door. And all the various bits that we have there. Oh look, there is more stuff. Maybe I did miss this. Recording check procedures, let's have a look. Before using the recording devices, please ensure that the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check the volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. I think we can actually make the pierce now. There's more material just over there. Let's get that. I don't remember coming into the extrasensory lab before. We're definitely finding a lot more things. That can't be activated. Maybe we did. Maybe we did. Anyway. Back we go. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Definitely not somewhere to casually be in. That was the control point. And back to central research. It might have been faster for us to actually... Yeah, we could have just come down this way. That's the thing. Once you don't take shortcuts when you go the long way around, just to ensure you've got everything correct, you do forget that there are extra passageways that open up. Where did it go? We've got to kill that before killing anyone else. I saw you trying to hide down there. It's not the last of them. I am still curious as to whether there's anything down. We know that there was a lab down here. Oh no, this was the music lab. So it's not that. Probably still around on the ground floor though. But while we're still fighting, we can be looking around. That was another one of those radios. See, I don't think the radios are anything important because when you reload the game, their on-off state changes. We do have more notes over here, which is surprising. Threshold utility, okay. I see you hiding up there. How are we going to get that? Like this. That gives us another intrusive pattern. This used to be a switch, maybe for an elevator or something. Definitely a house shift that's gone on here, though. All right, let's go upstairs. It's not down here. Check the next layer up. Not a good dodge. Right, let's get some health. I dodged backwards rather than to the side, which was clearly a mistake. down so we can get some energy back. Not working as well as last time. I'm concerned about the guy up above is the problem. Actually blew him off the edge. That solves that problem. Oh. You made it around this way, did you? Oh, that was a little bit hard fought. So we came in from parapsychology. Let's push up higher. Jeez. Floating guy. Well, they're at least relatively easy to shoot out the air. Right, that's the executive elevator bit. Now, where is this door? That's the HRA lab. We don't want to go that way. Not dotted around here. Maybe it is up on the highest level. But what I'm learning from this is I need to provide more useful notes to myself. They're not Darling's office. Wasn't over in dimensional research from what I remember. Well, maybe it was through Darling's office.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
Now we've done some dashing across points in the past. That's not really helpful for right now. That was to get over to there. Maybe it was over there actually. Okay, let's give it a go. Alright, one honestly don't remember. But you could get through here. Then there was this weird door. I'm curious if we can dash through this mess and get up there. Or it's only going to lose us material. So... Oh yes, this whole place is bad. Whole place is bad. Although I actually marked it as a hidden location. So that's interesting. Okay, well we've definitely got some hunting around. I'm gonna need to find where that clearance level 4 door is. I'll see if I can do that before the next level. And the same with the one that I've got listed in the access corridor. There's always a chance that I've just gone back and missed it. But that's going to be all we have time for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Control. See you soon.